Morning! What a fine morning it is here at Belly Acres Motorcycle Campground. So let's get this show on the road. Let's make my bed, do my exercises, pack up, and get ready to hit the road. Welcome to the HogTide Rising channel, an insight into nomadic van life seen through the eyes of a long-time touring motorcyclist. Well, we're all packed up, ready to hit the road and head east into Saskatchewan with the Beef Barley Rally as our destination. Had a pleasant evening, camped out here at the Belly Acres Motorcycle Campground. Had a lovely time, lovely visit with Lori Bell, the owner, and now it's time to leave. Walsh, Alberta, not a very big town, but my friends here have big hearts, and it's a great place to stop by. It's right on the Alberta-Saskatchewan border, and it's so small that if you blink, you might miss it. But if you're watching, you pull in and you're going to come to a little T intersection. You got to save on gas, will be to your left, and a tempo to your right. You turn right and go down to the end of the road, and you will find the Belly Acres Campground. This is what I love to do. I just like to get my wheels rolling, and I just like to get heading down the road and see what the road holds for me. See what's at the end of my travels. We are officially in Saskatchewan, the land of living sky. A lot of people claim that Saskatchewan's flatter than piss on a plate, but as you can see, it's actually a land of many contours. A lot of ravines, a lot of rolling hills, a lot of prairie. Some places you can see for miles. I think the prairie has a beauty all of its own. We're approaching Gull Lake, Saskatchewan. Now, for those of my viewers that don't particularly want to camp in a motorcycle campground, you might want to consider pulling into Gull Lake because they have a really nice municipal campground. Gull Lake itself is a nice town. It's got all the facilities you'd want. There's a couple of restaurants here. There's a grocery store. Here we are at the Gull Lake campsite. Very reasonable charge, $30 per night with power, 30 amps, and $15 per night without power. And here we have the facilities. This is the building with the washrooms, the showers. I think I'll just pull into one of these sites with a picnic table. This looks like a good one. Oh, here we go. Nice little place to stop and put together a bite to eat. Right after I got here, I went for a walk over to the washroom, and there was a couple of bikers there. Rael, he's on his way to Calgary, and the other fellow, Frank, he's from Ontario, and Frank's on his way to Kelowna. You guys mind being on YouTube? Smile for the camera right here. Come out in front. There's Frank over there to the right with the big bushy beard, and there's Rael there, that big burly guy. You guys have a good trip now. Wow, wasn't that a nice little visit with those guys? Isn't this just a fantastic little campground? Got full facilities. It's well shaded, lots of trees, and it's got nice clean showers, nice clean washrooms, all the facilities you could possibly want. Now this is Saskatchewan prairie. Saskatchewan can get pretty windy at times. Now the locals say it's because Manitoba, the province to the east, sucks, and Alberta, the province to the west, blows. As an Albertan, I tend to take offense at those things. But, being that I was born in Saskatchewan, I can't take too much offense. Well, HogTide Risers, we are just driving past Herbert, Saskatchewan. 75 years ago, in 1946, at the end of World War II, a potential van-lifing biker emerged from the womb and stated to the world, "Wah!" which roughly translates to, "Someday I'm going to have my own YouTube channel." Well, fellow HogTide Risers, those words were indeed prophetic. So next time you're driving on the Trans-Canada Highway in Saskatchewan and you drive by Herbert, you'll remember the story of the birth of the HogTide Rising channel. Oh, it does my heart good to see all those motorcyclists down here riding across Saskatchewan. Though I don't understand why they're going west and riding away from the Beef Barley Rally. Well, we're now approaching Morse, Saskatchewan, which is the first town east of Herbert. I have spent a lot more time in Morse as I was growing up, when we would go to visit my aunt, my uncle, and my two cousins. My one cousin will probably be watching this video eventually, so hello, Mary May. We just passed your hotel. Well, as we drive along east on the Trans-Canada Highway in Saskatchewan, we're about 38 kilometers from our turnoff, where we'll be turning north and heading into the Qu'Appelle River Valley. Now, the Qu'Appelle River Valley is gorgeous. It's just a beautiful, beautiful valley, and it's something, if you're not familiar with Saskatchewan, you wouldn't expect. It's just a hidden gem. And the destination for tomorrow, Round Lake, where the Beef and Barley Rally is always held, is in the Qu'Appelle Valley. So, do you have a favorite place that you like to go to rally? Either a motorcycle rally or maybe a van life rally? So that's the question of the day. What is your favorite place to go to rally? Answer in the comment section below. We're approaching Whitewood, Saskatchewan, and at Whitewood we will be turning north, as I mentioned earlier, and heading towards the Qu'Appelle Valley. It's a beautiful valley, and this couldn't be a better time of day to be going through the Qu'Appelle than right now, because as the sun is just starting to get lower in the sky, you can see that the light for photography has drastically improved. The colors, the prairie colors that come out at this time of day are absolutely stunning. Definitely a beautiful time of day to be in a beautiful province. Oh, we're starting to descend into one of the valleys. Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Now we're starting to go down into the Qu'Appelle Valley proper. There it is, spread out before you in all its splendor. Saskatchewan's Qu'Appelle Valley. What a glorious time of day to be driving through this gorgeous valley. As we cross the Qu'Appelle River Valley, the Qu'Appelle River itself. And now we're passing the turn off to the left, onto the road that will take us to Round Lake tomorrow. Round Lake being the site of the Beef and Barley Rally. Qu'Appelle River Valley is now behind us. So tell me, what'd you think? How did you like our quick trip through this beautiful valley? Tell me your opinion in the comment section below. So in less than a kilometer, we come to an intersection, at which point we will be making a right turn and then heading east for, I believe it's about a mile. And then we make another turn, left-hand turn, and head south towards the Lonesome Dog Ranch. Those of you that have watched my videos might remember one that I posted last year called The Gathering of the Clan. And the Gathering of the Clan was held at the Lonesome Dog Ranch on the Beef and Barley Rally weekend because the rally had been canceled due to COVID restrictions. So my friends Abby and his wife Sharon McNeil decided that they would have their own little mini rally. So they invited 30 of their good friends. We all got together at the Lonesome Dog Ranch and had a weekend of great times. Conversation, good food. We went for a ride. We had a great band, Smoke and Mirror. They put on a great show. Now we have a bit of gravel. Oh, it looks like it's just been graded recently. This gravel road, nice smooth gravel like this, is a lot more fun on a motorcycle than it is on a car. The car is pretty boring. On a motorcycle, it can get exciting if not careful. Here's our turn. As we turn into the Lonesome Dog Ranch, we're coming to a fitting conclusion to a great day of driving and a great day of video. We are here. See you next video.